Hello? Hello? Hey guys, this is Dave from dadsRfunny, and I'm about to show you some editing that we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing, for the evil guy in episode 3 of season 8 of MADMA. A lot of people ask how we shoot the show. Most of it's live. 99% of it is unscripted. The evil guy tends to be scripted because we want him to do certain things to advance the plot. So I'm going to show you some examples of this today. I'm in my editor, which is Premiere Pro from Adobe. I'm completely done with the episode except for this segment of speech. So let's go ahead and just watch as I add in his lines as the screen dictates. I already kind of know what I want him to say, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh no. No. Radiation breach detected. No. My suit. The arrows have penetrated it. This can't last much longer. This body of mine. I'm afraid I have no other choice. I'm going to have to search for a new host body. A body I can take over and replace. Oh, no! And replace this one with. It's the only way I'll survive. Wait. The sand. That could come in handy. Yes. No, stop! Radiation breach detected. Suit integrity compromised. Oh no. My suit is completely useless now. At least there's no additional radiation to worry about, now that I'm away from the monolith. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yes, up ahead. My house. Pausing here to let the music play. The effort is great, even to climb these small hills. Watch out, there's radiation coming through. If you know it's good for you. Finally. All these arrows. All this effort. And for what? A bed. And a good night's sleep. 3 pieces of wool. There we go. A bed. I thought this was going to be much simpler. I must investigate that monolith, but not right now. First, I must find a host body. There we go. Monsters nearby. Come on, monsters. I need a good night's sleep, for crying out loud. I've been irradiated. Really? Come on. Take that. And listen, I don't have time for you either. Oh no. Oh. Well, free dirt, that's a bonus. Okay. Now, finally, what does it take for a ruler to get a good night's sleep around here? Okay. All right. So that is the end of the segment, which I'll probably reshoot, but for the most part, it'll be intact. And as you can see, the evil guy is talking about having a host body to replace the one that he has, because the one that he has been irradiated. And clearly, if you've ever seen the first episode of MADMA, or more importantly, the prequel graphic novel, there's elements in there that will describe to you the evil guy before he got on the island, or as he was getting on the island. and he got there much the way Mary and Dad did, which is they were all shipwrecked there. I won't get into the details of how that happened, although you may be able to piece it together if you go to our website, dadsRfunny.com, and look at the material there, including some spoilers that are pretty obvious if you want to speed up the process. But when the evil guy first arrived on the island, he was pretty much just a brain box, like a brain inside of a cube, metal cube, and glass covered egg clamshell kind of thing. And he then sort of created or manifested I would say sort of a zombie body, kind of just an, I don't know, undead looking body to give him some arms and legs and the ability to move around in the world other than just crawling around in these little crab legs like a little tiny crab. But now this body has been compromised by radiation, and you can think of him sort of sealing off his brain to protect it from radiation, and now he's going to have to sort of dump this body and find another one. Now, whose body will that be, and how will that happen? I don't know. We'll let the season play out, but I don't want to give away too much. But when we filmed this, we had no idea that there was going to be radiation or him seeing the monolith, for that matter. We actually originally intended him not to see the monolith until later, but in episode 2, when I showed it to Missy Fenstrider, a.k.a. Little Sass, a.k.a. Camber, we ended it with him saying wool, and he gets the wool at the end of episode 2, and we cut it, and she thought that was kind of boring. So I added in some footage of him sort of accidentally looking at the monolith on the peripheral view, and then created a new custom shot of him actually turning full view and looking at the monolith and saying, "What is that?" With the ominous music. So that was never intended to be in the show, and we fortunately shot that accidental footage. None of that would have worked if we hadn't have done so. But again, we weren't thinking of the monolith and him looking at it at the time. We weren't thinking about having him be irradiated and lose his host body. We had some other ideas about how that might happen, but not the specifics of this particular element. So that is that, and I'm going to clean this up and do that off camera. But this is part of what you're going to see in episode 3, which we will release perhaps right after episode 3, maybe the following day, to let you guys get a peek at how we do some of this editing and some of the voice work. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. It's Dave from dadsRfunny signing off. Hey, guys, I'm back. I thought it would be a good idea to show you quickly something that you could use for your own videos. It's a program called MorphBox. Try it for free. You can buy it for a few bucks. I don't remember exactly. But it allows you to filter your voice. And in fact, that's how we do the Evil Genus or Evil Genus voice. And that's also how we do the Splice voice. And what I'm going to do real quick for you is convert the file that I made earlier where I was speaking in my regular voice. I'm going to convert that. You'll see the progress bar, perhaps, in the distance there. Not really important, the details on the screen. What I was going to do is let you guys hear a little bit of... Now, there'll be some feedback, but I'll say a few words as Dad, using my normal voice, I guess you could say. And then those same words being filtered, you'll hear them shortly thereafter.
Hello. Getting a little feedback. Needless to say. Hello. Hello. You can also do the Splice voice. Mary, it's me, Splice. So, rather than give you a whole bunch of details in terms of how this program works, I just want to throw that out there as something that you can use on your own. Turn that off. And I'll also play for you a snippet of, at the end of this video, a snippet of the portion of me talking in my normal voice, and then also as the evil guy, so you can actually hear without the feedback what that sounds like. Of course, you've heard the evil guy before, so it should be no surprise. Alright, well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and that wraps up this quick Making of MADMA.
Radiation breach detected.
No. My suit. The arrows have penetrated it.
Radiation breach detected.
No. My suit. The arrows have penetrated it.